All right, hello. My name is Rob, and I today will be doing yet another Bane impersonation. I know there aren't enough of them on the internet, but obviously, since you're watching this video, you wanted to see another one. Now, a lot of the Bane impersonations that I've seen online have involved people doing some kind of Sean Connery type voice and then using some complicated piece of machinery like a plastic cup or a styrofoam cup to get that impersonation off the ground. I don't really think you need one of those cups, but I'll leave the logistics to other people. It's not that hard. You just gotta kind of tighten your throat. Make sure not too much air is getting in there. Kind of talking a little bit like an old man would talk, you know. But really, in order to create that kind of booming effect, all you really need is your hands. So just come up here. Hello. And that's all you really need in order to get it going. So I throw out some of those lines that everybody knows from the movie. So here we go. Who are you? It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask. You see, you gotta kind of do that almost like a Jamaican thing or something, you know, the mask. The duh, not the th, you know. Anyway, you got that great scene where Batman and Bane are fighting underground. You've got the conversation. Batman turns to Catwoman and says, "You've made a serious mistake." Not as serious as yours, I fear. You remember that scene? I remember that scene. So they're fighting. Bane goes, "You fight like a younger man, with nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken." What else does Bane say? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I was wondering which would break first, your spirit or your body. You see, all you really need is two hands here to create kind of that cavernous effect. What else do we have? This theatricality and deception, powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. And you betrayed us. You were excommunicated by a gang of psychopaths. I am the League of Shadows, and I am here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny. Classic. I will show you where I have made my home while preparing to bring justice. And then I will break you. Go on and on and on. What are some other great lines from the movie? See, the thing about the Bane voice is that once you get it down, remember using your hands, it can provide an endless source of entertainment for hours and hours and hours. And you can change the dialogue to kind of fit all kinds of things. See, I'm a graduate student, and I often tell my graduate friends, I was wondering which would break first in graduate school. Your spirit or your body? I found that it's my body, for sure. Great scene in the football stadium where he addresses the crowd. Very, very booming. People of Gotham, we have come not as conquerors, but as liberators. Come take what is yours. Great scene. Great, well, that's my Bane impersonation. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that as you practice, remember, that you will be able to entertain yourself with your Bane voice as you go about your day. And should you ever hear someone singing in a lovely way, you'll be able to say, "What a lovely voice." Thanks. Look up soon my new Batman impersonation. All right, see ya.